Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey, good morning. So, guess what? I had to make a change because of a health issue. Let me show you. El Chapo Vaco is no goodo anymore. When the furnace defaulted, when it blew up kind of and got soot all over, I was using the shop vac to vacuum everything up. And what I didn't realize was it was actually just blowing the soot around. When I stopped, blew my nose, it was like full of soot. So it's probably just the bag inside the filter, but it's missing a wheel. I've fixed it so many times, I finally gave up on it. So, hey, you see this? Look at me. Not limping. Hardly. So I've been, let's see, it's been December, January, February, 12. It's been about 13 weeks since my total knee replacement surgery on my right one. And it's been almost 6 weeks with the left one. And I just came from physical therapy, and they said everything's looking great. My biggest problem is when I sit in a chair, I can't get up. I just don't have the strength yet. So I met with the surgeon yesterday, actually, and he said that's from this point, the next 6 weeks, you'll see that improvement in the strength part. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I don't have to, like, it's a workout just to stand up from a chair because I have to lift. So I'm going with Craftsman. This is not a paid political promotion by paid promotion by any means. 9-gallon. It's a smaller one than the other one. Kind of have to watch my pennies, you know. Used to be when I was working, building. If I needed something, I just go buy it, and you write it off, and you can recoup it by earning money to pay for it. This doesn't really recoup much money, just having a shop vac in my shop. So anyway, I need that. So we're going in, and we're going to clean up a little bit more in the shop. The chickens are really getting noisy over there. I may do that next. I have to chip out the ice at the door to the chicken run so that I can open the run from the coop, just to see if they'll come out. I don't know if they will or not, but that might be the first thing. So I'll go get an axe or some sharp implement of destruction so I can open that door. And let's start with that this morning, and then we'll move inside. It's beautiful out. It's in the 40s Fahrenheit. The Vardo, the snow is melting off of that pretty well. I can't wait to get back onto that. One of the first things I've got to do, and you can't see it, is the axles. I need to move them back. I might be able to get a few more inches on the farthest back one, and then I'm going to bring that one back within probably 2 inches of touching the back axle. But that will be my first project on that, so that I can get it to come down. Okay, you can see the door doesn't even budge. Well, after 10 or 15 minutes of chipping, got it loose. Good. Now I can go in and fix that roost across there. Get my screw gun. All right. So this has bugged me all last year, and I just never took time to fix it. So here's the first fix-up thing of the year for me. It just goes up. Let's see. I already started a screw here. I don't know that it'll matter to them. Okay. That was all I wanted to do. I think we ought to see if the chickens want to come out. Just set this outside. Well, here goes nothing. Here you go, chicks. You gonna come out? Come on, chicks. I'll get out of their way. Hey, come on out. It's like, what? What is this? Come on, buck, buck, buck. Boy, that quiets them down. They were clucking away. Now they're, I don't know, I said. Oh. I don't even remember their names. Looks like a Lily, but I don't think it is because Lily ended up turning out to be a Lyle. So we don't have Lyle anymore. What do you think? You gonna come out? What do you think of that? Come on. Oh, you want to, you want to. Almost. Okay, step 2. I may get a hoe and push them out from the other end. Oh, you're doing it. Come on. There we go. How you doing? You good? Huh? Whoa. There we go. One came out. Want to get up on the roost? There you go. Yeah. Good job. You like that, huh? Okay. Well, they may not want to actually be out here willingly. You were the brave one. The other two are just still hiding up there. Well, I'm going to leave the door open, see if they do anything. I'll give them a while. Well, maybe not yet. Okay. I'll leave it for the day. All right, my first goal is to get this wall freed up. And so I'm going to store my planer over here for now. All right. So that fits over there real well. I'll put the table saw over here as well. And then both of those, they're on wheels, so I can move them around as needed. Next, this shelving, I'm going to turn it 90 degrees so it's flat against the wall. It widens up this travel area. These, so I've moved these a dozen times. They're the stabilizers for the Vardo. Got 4 of them. I should set them outside. I'll probably take them out just to make room in here. So then I have stuff for the trains and small model building. That's a bucket of ledge. Miscellaneous stuff that I've ripped out. It'll work good for building little tiny things. I'm going to put the desk over here too. It's probably going to have, it'll be more of a permanent setting here. I think that will work better. There. If I put the desk here, I'll have access to that side. So now I've got to unload this and these model buildings. This one I'm still working on. Going to go over here up on some top of shelves over here. These were fun projects. So ladders are not really my thing anymore. I guess they didn't say I couldn't do ladders, but I think if I'm being reasonable about it. Oh, that looks nice up there. Let me get the other one. So that is a cape style. This one is a salt box style. And then my green screen, I have two of these. They're, I think they're 9 by 16, something like that. I have a use for these on my railroad channel, though I'm going to do something with those. I cleaned the desk off, so now I'm going to put it back over in this corner. I think that'll be a good workstation. See if it clears here. Come on. Perfect fit. I want it over back against that wall. The idea of having this movable was nice, but it's not really practical. I need it in one spot. So I'm going to move this outlet so that I can easily plug something in to have multiple plug-ins on the workbench. All right, we're gaining. Look at all the room. Wow, I can walk all the way over to the workbench. I can grab the chicken. So I took a minute to redo where the outlet's located, so that's all set. Put this back. Now I'll probably just run a screw or two into here to steady that. Anybody got a screw on them? Much better. When it comes time to remodeling again, can you guys remind me where I put these screws, because they don't show up very well. All right. This area is intended to be for cordless, everything cordless. So I'm going to take these boxes out from under here, put them on this shelving. So I'll screw that to the wall. There. Concrete drill. You know that I'm not going to be using that for a while. concrete nailer, the little gun that shoots concrete nails. The Craig pocket jig, I want to keep that kind of at a good height because I expect to be using that rather frequently compared to some of the other things. So I have more screws. I'm hoping I can reunite with those. Find them somewhere. Anytime. There you go. Nice, good. After all that organizing, guess what? I'm finally ready to open this up. See what we got. That's everything out of the box. Nice. Hey. I haven't been able to do it with... I lost this part some time ago. Good. It's got a nice filter bag. And I'm assuming... Oh, yeah. Got a nice stiff hose. I like... That would be nice if those were a little more loose, but that's all right. Not going to whine. Not going to whine today. I don't think. What? Do I have to read the directions? Doesn't seem very manly. Okay, so the two screws, after reading the directions, they go with the handle, which will be on there. I guess they do that as to keep the height of the box down. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the vac, and so there's a place for a screw, but there are no screws, and it didn't show screws in the directions. So I guess I'll tap it down. There should be a screw, in my estimation. Okay, so then... That's not nice. That does... Okay. Woo! I thought I was going to have to whine some more for a minute. You just got to get ruggy with it. Put some effort into it. I like that. Okay. I'm pretty happy about that. Happy about that. Ta-da! Okay. Well, I shall not bore you with putting this all together. But look, it's pretty easy snap-in kind of thing. Pretty snappy. Okay. So actually, to be fair, my shop vac didn't have a filter bag in it. And that's why it was blowing the soot back out. There we go. Got it. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, better. And I think there's a left and a right. I guess it's good either way. Ambidextrous, they say. Oh, yeah. Kenny, you didn't tighten that one. There we go. Where's the cord? Oh, we got a cord. Okay. Remember the days when, okay, so I'm going to date some of us, when there used to be an on-off switch. Today's world, it's an I and an O. Just to teach you how this works, it's plugged in and it's not working, and I can't push that, so O is off. It's something, I don't know. Anyway, let's be ready. It works. Let's see if it sucks. Oh yeah. I have a shop vac now. And I do like the Craftsman. I like them. Again, this is not a paid advertisement promotional at all. Okay. All right. What do you think, puppy? Are we done? We done for the day? Probably can't see Kaya. Hi. How you doing? Oh. So thanks for watching. It's kind of a boring thing, I think, for some of us. Was for me, but I needed to do it. And I've got some more square footage I could paint, but I want to get it further. Get that right down there, because when I start some new projects, I would like to just start fresh. So, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Leave a comment, hit the like button, and if you're not a subscriber, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. It really means a lot to me. So, see you later. Have a great day. I'm going to just chill, stay off my feet for a little bit. Go. Did I scare you, Kaya? Did I scare you? Whoa, that's working.